Okay, we're going to have a great video today because the presentation that we're about to show everybody that's watching this is JustBeenPaid in action. It's not a screen snapshot of somebody's account. It's not hearsay. It's actually logging into a real live account. Matter of fact, we'll probably even do some accounts plural to show you various different levels that people got involved with JustBeenPaid to have it working. So we'll be here for the next few minutes here. Just sit back, relax. You can blow up your screen, by the way, by hitting the little blow up button in the bottom right hand corner and watch it full screen size.
Nice to be here, and welcome to all the new members. I just wanted to tell you how I got started and how this all enlightened me and made me decide to really go full force with this. I started way back in May, the very end of May, and I'll show you what I started with right here. It's I just put in $20, and that came from my sponsor, who had to really twist my arm to make me join this. He paid it forward for me, and I really wasn't interested at all. Having been burned from another program, I was ready to quit working online altogether. He gave me $20, which was going to earn me 40 cents a day. He would message me every few days and said, "Did you earn money?" And I would just say, "I don't know, I haven't even logged in," because I was not interested. And when I did, I would go in there and see 40 cents, and I was really not thrilled with it. So days went by, and someone that I also knew was interested in joining and told me that he would join under me. So he put in enough to buy 8 positions, and that earned me $8. So I kind of saw that I had a little bit more money, but still was not interested. It took me till the 14th of June to be able to kind of realize, okay, I just can now buy another position. Now I can earn 60 cents a day. I was still not really thrilled with it, but my referral was, he started referring, and that started earning me 50 cents for every time his referrals bought a position. So as you can see, now the days are getting fewer in between when I can buy another position. This kind of made me think a little bit more. As you can see now, all the dollars are coming in, and yeah, now I was able to buy 2 in one day on the 24th of June.
What does that actually mean when you buy a position? Is that we know it's not a stock. We know it's
no, it's not a stock. It's sort of like a loan to JustBeenPaid, and they have 75 days to pay you back.
Okay, so a position, I know, it's not a stock, it's not a share, it's not a dividend, but I guess if we wanted to use an analogy, it would probably be easiest to best understand that. We want to call it that, although we're not calling it that. And it does expire, right?
Right. It expires. Each position that you purchase has an expiration date of 75 days. So sort of like a shelf life. After 75 days, it doesn't earn you anymore. It earns you 2% per day for 75 days, which is pretty good earnings. With a bank, if you put your money into a savings account for a year, you're going to get around 4% per year. JustBeenPaid allows you 2% per day, which is 60% per month. That's a lot of money. So anyways, yes, I started getting kind of excited about it, and I was, right here you can tell that I bought 2 in the same day on the 24th, and looks like 2 days later I was able to buy another one, and another 2 days later I was able to buy another one, and this just gets, the time between just keeps getting closer and closer together. the gap between days. So
Now, I see some of them that are labeled as a referral purchase, and it has $1, and I see some that are 50 cents. What's the difference between those two?
okay, well, you have two levels of referrals. One is your direct level, and one is your second level. So your direct level earns you 10% of each position that they purchase. So it costs them $10, and it earns you $1. With your second level, right here is your second level, you earn 5%, which is 50 cents. For the $10, that would be 5% of $10. So that's why you see all that. And you can see that I'm just only repurchasing. I'm earning my daily earnings per day, and that's going to accumulate up. I'm not withdrawing right at this time. It's best to not withdraw for between 75 and 90 days. That's to maximize your earnings.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Cindy, we have some folks that can't stay for the entire video session. They're looking, I guess, for the bottom line. When you got in with your original, was that $20?
Yes, it was $20, so I was earning 40 cents a day.
Okay, and
That's what I was earning.
How long of a period of time since you first put that $20 in to now to what you're about to show us? 5 months, 6 months?
Well, I joined and put the funding in on May 27th, and then we had a server move, which took like 5 to 6 weeks. So we were we were not able to earn. JustBeenPaid was not earning, and neither were the members for about 5 to 6 weeks. During the server moves, I decided I was going to get a loan, put in $3,600, and now what I'm earning is, let's see, let me go to my tripler. And just from compounding, and also I have referrals, so that does help. Some people don't have referrals, and it's not necessary to have referrals either. This morning at 6:05 a.m., just like clockwork, I got paid $310.
Oh my goodness!
And yes,
I'll
get that every day. And that will increase when I'm buying more positions. If I bought one more position, it would earn me $310.20.
Now, you don't have a referral group of 1,000 people, do you?
No, I have 20 people. It's all 20 active people.
Oh my.
That's really not that many.
That's it?
If you have 20 friends, you know, this is how I market. I make friends with people. People like me. I like them. And, you know, I'm not just all about business. But, you know, if I see something that is working, I will turn them on to the program. If they're not interested about it, then I'm not going to push it. But I mean, now it's just incredible. So far, I've earned $11,890.
Jeez. Wow.
Yeah, from my referrals, my direct line, because every time they buy a position, I get $1. They have bought 4,563, so that's earned me $4,563.
I see. So I would actually be. This is me, right? I'm part of your first line?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And your referrals, every time they purchase one, I earn 50 cents. So they've so far, altogether, collectively, all my second level referrals have purchased 2,783, and I've earned half that.
Oh, wow. So I guess the kind of screwy part about this is we look at this as 20 cents a day and 50 cents and $1, and it doesn't really get us excited. But when you show it this way...
Yeah, that's when you see all the 50 cents and all that. And, you know, you don't even really need that because you can still earn without that, without referrals. You can earn on your own earnings because you are going to earn 2% per day for 75 days for each $10. each $10 is going to turn into $15 at the end of the 75 days period. It's going to earn you that much, accumulating throughout that period.
Mm-hmm. So, okay. Wow. I can't believe from a person that was looking at 20 cents a day that almost says, oh, to heck with this, to somebody twisting your arm, getting in, and all of a sudden seeing this tremendous amount of cash that came in. But there's some people in the room that can't, put in a significant amount of money. They may have a 10 spot here or a 20 spot there. I guess what I'm trying to say is, do you have a spreadsheet, not a spreadsheet, but an account where somebody started off at a lower amount?
Yes. As you can see, I got my husband's page open right here,
mm-hmm.
and he started off on the 1st of November with just $40,
mm-hmm.
which is going to earn him 80 cents a day. That's 20 cents a piece. So he was able to buy another one on the 16th, and he's then earning $1 a day every single day, and he doesn't have any referrals at all. So so far he, it looks like in 3 days he can buy some more. One more, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
He has earned so far, he's got the assets worth $19.20 back so far that he's able to turn around and spend. So now I can show you on a spreadsheet if you want
mm-hmm.
what happens with him. Let's see, here's if he just rebuys and rebuys and rebuys all year long. He, on the third month, he'll be making $2.80 a day.
Mm-hmm.
On 6 months, he'll be making $8.20 a day, and at 12 months, he'll be earning $65.40 per day. That's just by going in and purchasing another one, without any referrals or without funding.
Do you have a calculator?
Sure.
Because I know some of the viewers are saying, well, what's that $2.80 a day? Doesn't seem like a lot, but when you look at it, it's almost, let's take a look at it over the course of a month, over a 30-day period. I mean, that's almost $90.
Yeah, $84.
$84 will pay some bills,
Right, it will. In this scenario, it's not taking any money out. So, you could take that money out, and it really wouldn't hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
But you can see that it grows and grows and grows. And this is only one part of the earning system of Tripler, because not only do you earn the 2%, but after after 75 days, they drop off, and then you get a bonus for this. So we can talk about that another time. It's they involve matrices, and it's a forced matrix. Just to let you know, you don't have to refer. You don't have to get two people under you in order to fill this matrix. It's a forced matrix, so don't worry about that. But in this scenario, as you can see, it grows and grows and grows. And now you look down here. Down here on the 200th day, Andy is earning $10.80 a day.
Oh, wow.
And you get down here on the 365th day, $65.40. Now, what would happen if he decided, you know what, I'm just going to put some money in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to put in on today, I'll put in $40. You can tell the difference now. Instead of earning $2.60 a day at 3 months, now he's earning $5.80
per day.
And at the end of the year, he's earning $122.
Mm-hmm.
So now, what if he decides, you know what? I'm just going to put in $40 every week, every 7 days.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the increase of this. At 3 months' time, he'll be earning 20 cents a day.
$20.
Or $20 a day, thank you. At 6 months, he's earning $60 a day, and at 12 months now, he's earning $477 a day.
Cindy, what if somebody doesn't have deep pockets? What if they just want to toss in, a $10 bill every Friday instead of, going to a fast food place. Do you have some type of an example that would kind of give, the majority of people that are just looking to, pop in a few bucks, what this might be worth to them?
Well, like I said, my husband's account only has 5. He started out with $40. Let me show you his spreadsheet that shows you what can happen with just $40 after 1 year. And in this scenario, he has put in $40 and rebought every time he has $10 in his account. Accumulated, he has bought another one. So this goes down throughout the whole year, and at 2 months' time, he's earning $2.08, or 3 months' time, I'm sorry, he's earning $2.80 per day. At 6 months' time, he's earning $8.20 per day, and at 12 months' time, he's earning $65.40 a day. Anytime after the 75th or 90th day, you can safely take out 1/3 of what your earnings are for the day.
I see.
What you've accumulated in, and put back in 2/3, and it will not harm the flow of the river. It will keep on going, and it will not deplete. So, like I said, at the end of, on his 365th day, he'll be earning $65.40. Now, if he decided, okay, let's go into another scenario, and let's go to today, which is the 23rd of November, and he put in $40, just one time. Just one time put in $40. The difference is, at 3 months, he's going to be earning $5.80 per day compared to $2.80. And 6 months' time, he's going to be earning $15.40. Looks like he's pretty much almost doubled his money by just putting in one time $40 more. Now what happens if he decides he's going to put in $40 a week from now on? He put it in on today, and every 7th day, he put in another $40. Look at the difference now. He's earning $20 per day.
Oh, wow.
On the 3rd month. On the 6th month, he's earning $60 per day, and at 12 months, he's earning $477.40 a day. Again, I'm not taking any money out at this in this scenario. You can safely take out 1/3 and keep the river flowing anytime after 75 to 90 days.
So,
do that.
I mean, at $40 sounds like a lot of money, but when you think about it, if I don't know about you, but I know a lot of people that, they live by the fast food places, and every time they walk in there on their lunch hour, they're spending $10, and that's.
I think it's like one less dinner out per week, or cook at home. It's better for you anyway. Maybe just do one less thing per month that you do. You can find all kinds of ways to cut down. Don't take away from your mortgage, of course, and always pay your electric bill. Don't stop feeding the kids, but you should really, really think about this, how this can really, really change your life. It has the potential of really making a big difference in a lot of people's lives, and share it with people. This doesn't even show any commission. Imagine if you had commissions coming on here. $10 a week would help with that. Just anything's possible with this program, I believe, and I love it.
So really, even if you only brought in 1 or 2 people, maybe you could have your spouse join this, right? As long as they have a different alert pay account, or?
Yes, as long as they have a different email address and a different alert pay address, they can join under you. You can have as many people as you want in your IP under your same IP.
I see.
So it's phenomenal.
I'm trying to see if there's any more questions that we have here. Could you just, I think people are still wowed by the fact that somebody's calling you the 20-cent lady that almost wasn't.
Oh, yes. Yeah, oh, boy.
Can you go back to your screen?
About it. Sure.
Now, so we're in your account now, Cindy?
Yes, we're looking back at my account, and as you can see that I actually have had some triplers expire, so I was also involved in what you call the restart.
Mm-hmm.
Restart feature keeps this program sustainable. It shuffles our accounts around a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and that doesn't happen anywhere between 6 and 18 months from now.
Mm-hmm.
So you really don't have to worry about that. But as you can see that I have 1,696 positions that I have been earning on.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them have expired. Now, if I was to take this and I was to multiply that, I'll show you how much that would come out to. So I have 696 or 1,696 positions,
Mm-hmm.
and if I was to buy those today, I would have to pay $16,960 for those positions.
Mm.
So let's multiply that times 0.20. That's 20 cents per day, or 2%, and that's $339 per day. Remember, some of them have
Wow.
$339.20 times 75 days is $25,440
Wow.
throughout that period. So some of them I'm earning on, some of them I've just purchased, some of them have, expired. So now also there's a bonus to this. Every fourth position that expires is going to earn you a free matrix. I won't go into the matrices too much, but just to let you know that each matrix is going to give you $60 a piece. So if I have 1,696 triplers and I divide that by 4, I come up with 422.5 matrices. Well, you can't have a 0.5 matrix, so no half matrices. So $60 a piece for each matrix is $25,320.
Additional?
Additional. This is a bonus.
Oh.
This is besides the 2% earning that I'm already talking about. So let's go back to my husband, who say that, let's look at his spreadsheet at the end of the year. Where is it? He's down here. Let's see, let's just go to the 75-day period. He's got 72, right?
Mm-hmm.
72 positions on his 75th day. So 72 divided by 4. Say he didn't do anything else and he just wanted all his money back.
Mm-hmm.
Divided by 4, that equals 18.
Mm-hmm.
18 times $60, or, yep, 18 times $60, that's 1,080.
And that's a gift.
Okay? That's with him putting, let me go back to the other one at the basic compounding here. That was with him putting in $40 a week,
Mm-hmm.
starting today. So let's go down here. He's got 15 so far on day, so that would be 4, it'd be, what, 4?
Well, 16 would be an even 4.
Yeah.
Let's call it 16.
Okay, yeah, let's just go to 16. So it'd be 4. 16 divided by 4 is 4, so it'd be 4 times 60 is $240. And he's only, this time, in this scenario, he's only put in $40, just $40, and that's it.
So it was actually $40 out of his wallet, so to speak.
Yes, in this right here, only $40. And see, it keeps growing.
Mm-hmm.
You get down here, and you're going to have all these triplers are expiring. You see all these ones?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so right there, it adds up to, what do we got here? We've got 46 triplers that have expired.
Mm-hmm.
Divided by that by 4 is about 10. That'd be $600 some, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Down on what day is that? On the 236th day. But it's like I said, he's still accumulating.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the year, see how many triplers he owns. 324 at the end of the year. 324
Mm-hmm.
clear. 324 divided by 4 is 81 times $60. That's going to give him a bonus of $4,860.
That's a couple of nice big TVs.
Oh yes, yeah. I mean, that's really, really good. I love the Matrix part. I don't even worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
I consider it a bonus. This is the only thing I actually really count on is the daily earnings. I don't count on the commission, or because it fluctuates. And with the matrices, I count that as a bonus. So I don't even think about it. It's not even in my mind. This is what I'm counting on. Every day I can look at my account and see the daily earnings coming every day. See, that's 310. Let's go to the next one. Oops, it's on the next page.
Oh, look at those transactions. You got pages and pages of transactions.
Yep, I was able to buy more. I mean, if you could refer, that's good, because as you can see up here, I think it's in this one. Might be on the other page. Oh, it is. I was able yesterday to buy 500 and some. I earned about $500 some yesterday. Where is it?
In one day.
In one day. $540. Yep, $540.
There it is.
So I turned around and bought 54 more positions.
Okay.
And
$10 each, right? Okay.
this, yep, I also earned from my, this is another thing, I earned from my matrices. Show you that real quick. I had matrices cycle, and it's not just a dream that these actually cycle. As you can see, I earned $83. Well, I transferred it into my tripler. See all these $5? These are from my referrals. Matrix is cycling. It's not just a dream. Every time they add one cycle, and all those $5. And there's my withdrawal request.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And I had to pay my upgrade fee, of course. But you see these matrices? These are where I got my $60.
I see.
See, I'm transferring out of my tripler and then into my JSS, and then I took it out.
Now, these
400.
This portion that we're looking at right now, a new person would not see for at least 75 days, right? Matrices and all that?
That's correct, because you're not eligible until you have at least every fourth one that expires and goes through that 75-day period. It's going to earn you a matrix. Now, I'll show you how much I've taken out. People say, oh, well, it seems like virtual money. Until it's in my hand, I don't believe it. Well, here's my alert pay. Started out pretty small because I started taking money out way back in June. And you can see it started growing a little bit faster. And I was just taking him out money just to pay my other subscriptions.
I see.
So it started growing and growing. You see now it's up to $70. Then all of a sudden it skyrocketed. I'm up to 111 I took out. And it's just a few days in between. And you can tell here, you see on the 5th I took out 355. On the 6th I took out 250. I waited a couple weeks, it looks like, and maximized my earnings. It's important to maximize your earnings. And then now every other day, I'm taking out about $300 to $400. Here I took out $700. Like every 2 to 3 days, I'm taking out, some pretty good money. So it's not just a dream. It's not virtual money. It's real. And I encourage everybody to do what you can. Like I said, don't skip on your bills, though.
Yeah. No, I just, I guess there were just a couple in there. They want to know if, I know the answer to this, but I'll let you answer it. You are not an owner, a staff member of JustBeenPaid. You're just like I am, and most of us in here are just regular members.
Nope, I'm not an admin or an owner. I'm just another member. Another thing everybody needs to know: you can join this. You can join JustBeenPaid for free. When you join for free, you get products, free training. You can get free marketing training. You can there's self-help things, and there's a lot of it. You don't have to participate in any program at all. If you want to, you can. It's nobody's forcing you to do anything, and every online or offline business is a risk. So be aware of that. If you want to open a business offline, really it's a lot more hard work, I think, owning a business offline before. It was a lot of work and a lot of stress. So I like this. I earned right around $60-some a minute, really, by logging into my account every day, checking to see how much money I've earned, buying more triplers or withdrawing, whatever I decide to do, and then logging back out. I'm up to earning about $65 a minute for 5 minutes of work a day, 5-6 minutes of work.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, so, it is a passive income, so it's going to take a while. Just be patient.
There was
another thing. We also have, sorry, Gary, we have 24-hour a day, 7 days a week, web conferences that you can go in there. You can ask questions of them. They're not a support staff, but they'll steer you in the right direction.
That sounds great. Okay. Well, folks, I think we had a great time here today learning the program. I think the beautiful part about it is, although it might sound confusing, and triplers and buy this and every seventh day do this and that, it really is not. It's new because you're seeing it for the first time. And with that in mind, feel free to contact the person that helps you get involved with JustBeenPaid. You'll find a tremendous amount of comfort in knowing that the person that brought you in is many, many steps ahead of you, because they've been involved in the program and can certainly help guide you. So once again, thanks, Cindy, and I want to thank all of you for being here today, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye now.
Bye.